right, what is going on, everybody? Riley here with the T-Storm Chasers, back here for another weather video. Let's go ahead and jump into it here with our current condition. All right, so looking at the radar picture currently, we don't have any snow or rain going on currently across anywhere near our area. It's pretty quiet. We just got the cloudy conditions in our region. Same with Aberdeen there. And then going out west here towards Rapid City, western South Dakota, same story. Not much going on. Let's take a look at the current temperatures. We got 39 in Sioux Falls. We got 37 in Aberdeen. We got 34 in Watertown. 36 in the cities. We have 30s and 40s across Iowa, and we do have 30s and 40s across Nebraska, although in the panhandle of Nebraska we have temps in the low to mid 50s. And then out in western South Dakota we have temps in the 50s, 54 in Phillip, 54 in Rapid City, and 40s across the rest of western South Dakota there. So it is a lot warmer out in western South Dakota. Mid 40s in central South Dakota, and it's stuck in the 30s in Minnesota. And then we do have the dense fog advisory currently in effect here. Let's go ahead and run that here for you. Central and eastern Nebraska, we do have that dense fog advisory that is in effect here until tomorrow at noon. And then for the entire state of Iowa, we do have that dense fog advisory. And then in Minnesota, we do have it as well across most of Minnesota. And then also it does extend here into eastern South Dakota to include Webster, Watertown, Brookings areas, Flandreau. So those areas are in that dense fog advisory. Now this could be expanded depending on what happens later on. But we have had this fog persistent for the last few days now. We have had that fog being an issue, and it's going to continue. And so, for the travel plans, I'm sure a lot of people are driving home from their Christmas vacation and whatnot. So just be mindful of that, of this situation with the fog that continues, for the rest of today into tonight and tomorrow morning. So that is the latest there in terms of our current conditions. Now, what is next here? We're the day after Christmas, and by the way, did want to mention to everybody, I hope from all of us here at T-Storm Chasers, we hope that you guys had a wonderful Christmas, and hopefully you guys had a great Christmas, and travel was hopefully very good for everyone. Now let's go ahead and see what's next here. Let's show up the model runs here to give you guys an idea of what to expect here over the next day, and then we'll look long term towards the extended forecast in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and bring it up. All right, so let's go ahead and run through this here for the rest of today. We will have some light rain/snow showers across western South Dakota there for tonight and then into tomorrow morning. And also we will have some rain showers around in Iowa there, as you can see, and some of that could touch the Sioux Falls area, but that's not even a 20% chance really. It's mostly focused in Iowa, central and eastern Iowa there. And then we might have some rain/snow showers up near Mulbridge tomorrow morning, and then that will be about it for tomorrow. Then we'll watch for the next system. Let's get to that here, and showing the model run here. Let's go ahead and run it out here, and let me focus it here on what to expect here. So Saturday looks good as well, looks dry, and then Sunday also looks good, and then once we get to Sunday night into Monday, that's when we're going to start seeing our next chance at precip with that rain and snow showers around. This could be a little bit more of a bigger system across western South Dakota into eastern South Dakota, southeastern South Dakota into Nebraska. So let's go ahead and run it out here. As you can see, this is on Monday the 30th. We've been forecasting this for quite a few days now. It has been showing that chance, and it continues. and this will impact the Sioux Falls area. So expect rain showers and snow showers. And then that will clear out Monday night into Tuesday morning, and then things will clear out after that. But yeah, really the big system we're watching is, again, Sunday night in the Black Hills, and then into your day on Monday across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. So that is the latest there. Now, temperatures. We need to get to this. We're starting out mild. Tomorrow is also going to be very mild for this time of the year. 40s and 50s across much of our area. And then into Saturday, we will have temps in the 40s and 50s once again. So the next few days are going to be very warm. And same story on Sunday, 40s and 50s again, with the exception of northeastern South Dakota. They'll be stuck in the 30s with that colder air up to the north. And then starting on Monday, that's really when we're going to see that change. We'll have temps in the 20s and 30s next Monday with that system coming in. And then after that, we're turning colder. Tuesday, we got temps in the 20s and 30s once again. And then on Wednesday of next week, temps back into the 20s for most of us. So just kind of gives you an idea. And early January looks to be rather cold. Temps in the teens and 20s once again, so that colder air will be returning back into our area. So next week looks colder, turning colder, and introducing that next system on next Monday. So that is the latest there. Let's go ahead now and look at the 1 to 2 week temperature outlook. And this is the latest here. Now, the western third of the country, as you can see, will be much above average temps. And then on the east coast, or the eastern part of the United States, will be below average temps. And then for the central part of the country, which is us, we will have near normal temperatures for the 1 to 2 week period. So we'll have, basically that means we'll have temps mainly in the 20s and 30s across our area, which is about average for this time of the year, which is why it says near normal for early January. Basically, this is from now, or this is issued now, and this is for starting January 3rd through the 9th of this next year. So the 1 to 2 week temperature outlook there, and then if we even expand on that here, I can even go and do the 3 to 4 week, which is interesting enough here. Go ahead and show that here. The 3 to 4 week, this is what it shows. This is a very extended outlook, and it does show central and eastern part of the country will be below average temps by quite a margin. The southwestern United States, with the exception of being above average. But look at that. That's our region. That whole area right there, Sioux Falls area, and South Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Iowa. That's our area, our Quad City coverage region. We do have for early to mid-January looking to be below average temps. That's the extended outlook. That's in terms of temperatures. So let's go ahead and wrap things up here with your 10-day forecast here. All right, so for the Sioux Falls area, we'll have that warm up for this weekend with temps in the 40s returning, and maybe a slight chance of rain tomorrow. And then we'll have that rain and snow chances coming in on Monday with that big system already at 90% chance. And then that'll be started that cooling period. We'll drop back down into the 30s and then eventually the 20s, maybe even the teens by next Friday. Jury's still out on that, but that's the trend. We're trending cooler, and that is the forecast there for Sioux Falls. And now we look at Aberdeen, and similar story, 30s to low 40s by the weekend, and then dropping quickly into the 20s once again, and then with that chance of rain/snow, a little bit less up in the Aberdeen area, but still there, and then dropping into the teens by Thursday and Friday. Man, that's cold weather. And for the Pierre area, similar story, just warmer. We got temps in the 40s and 50s over the next few days. Enjoy it because it will not last much longer. Overnight lows in the 20s and 30s. and then 20s and 30s next week for temps, and with that rain snow chance on Monday. And then for the Rapid City area, 40s and 50s. Get out and enjoy that. That is very nice weather for this time of the year. And temps will fall back into the 30s for the Rapid City area. Still fairly warm, actually, compared to the rest of the region. Overnight lows in the 20s and 30s with that chance of rain and snow. So that is the latest here from T Storm Chasers. Again, continue to follow us on all of our social medias, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and our YouTube channel. And that is the latest here. Be sure to check out our live stream that continues 24/7. Give you guys the latest up-to-date weather information. So that is the latest here from T Storm Chasers. Stay safe out there and have a great rest of your day.